Hello everyone, join me as I dive into the drama and try to predict whether Meghan Markle will actually abandon the Invictus Games after Harry's solo warning. The Invictus Games, founded by Prince Harry, have become an incredible symbol of strength and resilience for wounded veterans from around the world. And Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, has been an integral part of the event since her royal debut. But with Harry's recent solo warning, many are left wondering if Meghan will continue to support the Games. Prince Harry's solo warning has sent shockwaves through the royal circle, and it's hard not to wonder how this might affect Meghan's involvement with the Invictus Games. I mean, as the Duchess of Sussex, her commitments to the royal family are already immense, and with Harry's solo projects on the rise, it's clear that her priorities might need to shift. But what does this mean for her role with the Invictus Games? Will she still be able to dedicate the time and energy required to make a meaningful impact, and more importantly, does she even want to? The timing of Harry's solo warning couldn't be more crucial, considering the Invictus Games are just around the corner. Meghan has been a staple at the event, and her absence would undoubtedly be felt. But with Harry taking on more solo projects, it's likely that Meghan will have to reassess her priorities and decide where her focus lies. It's a tough spot to be in, especially considering the public scrutiny that comes with being a member of the royal family. It's also worth noting that Meghan's involvement with the Invictus Games has been a great way for her to connect with the military community and show her support for veteran welfare. But with Harry's solo warning, it's possible that she might need to explore other ways to maintain that connection, potentially distancing herself from the Invictus Games in the process. Meghan has been an avid supporter of the Invictus Games since her royal debut, and it's clear that she's passionate about the cause. She's been involved in several initiatives, from attending the opening ceremonies to visiting with competitors and their families. But with Harry's solo warning, it's hard not to wonder if she'll start to scale back her involvement. In the past, Meghan has spoken about the importance of using her platform to support causes that matter to her, and the Invictus Games are undoubtedly one of those causes. But if Harry's solo warning is any indication, it's possible that Meghan might need to reevaluate her priorities and decide whether the Invictus Games still align with her values and goals. If Meghan does decide to abandon the Invictus Games, it would be a significant blow to the event. Her presence has been a major draw, and her absence would undoubtedly be felt. But at the same time, it's understandable that she might need to reassess her priorities, especially given the changing dynamics within the royal family. There's one key moment that could indicate Meghan's decision regarding her future with the Invictus Games, and that's her response to Harry's solo warning. If she comes out in support of his new projects, it could be a sign that she's willing to adapt and evolve alongside him. But if she remains silent or distances herself from the project, it could be a sign that she's re-evaluating her priorities and potentially exiting the Invictus Games for good. According to sources close to the royal family, Meghan is still very much committed to supporting veteran welfare, but she's aware of the implications of Harry's solo warning. It's clear that she's taking her time to decide how to move forward, and only time will tell what her final decision will be. So, what does this all mean for the Invictus Games and Meghan's involvement? Well, it's clear that the stakes are high and the future of her involvement is uncertain. But one thing is for sure, Meghan Markle's decision will have a significant impact on the event, and the world will be watching closely to see what she decides. That's it for today's video, but don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below about Meghan's potential decision and what it could mean for the Invictus Games. And if you want to learn more about royal family dynamics and the latest drama, be sure to check out our other video on the top royal rivalries that will shock you.